What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible Week 6, Round 3, going against Luthor. Room number 1, we've got good old Dormammu, Yo-Yo as a striker, BTS as a striker, and then Thanos as a striker, and Gladiator as a fortifier. We've got a humdinger of an option for that room, let me tell you. Room number 2, we got Night Stalkers plus Scientist Supreme. Room number 3, we got Odin, Nick Fury, Old Man Logan, Quasar, and Black Knight. Room number 4, we've got Phoenix Force, Apoc, Shaw, Emma. Phoenix does not have the Awakened ability, so we can stun Omega Red Phoenix Force here, which is kind of crazy. Can't remember the last time I was able to do that. Room number 5, we got Mephisto, we got Null, we got Gore, we got Emma, and we have Shadow King. A very, very rough room here. And then room number 6, we've got Professor X with Fantastic Four plus Nightcrawler. We're going to go into that one first. We're going to do a mirror matchup, but we're going to use Black Cat instead of Nightcrawler here. So let's go there, Professor X, and then we're going to do Black Cat here. And Black Cat's going to get that stun off on good old Franklin, so that he can stun him. I'm going to put Skirmisher here so we can get a stun on Franklin so we don't get that silence out there, and then we should be good to go. We also have a striker on Invisible Woman here so that she takes the mind controls away from Professor X, so it'd be good. Let's do it. Black Cat's bad, won't keep the death proofs in 6, that's fine. I've never had a stun not land from Black Cat on Franklin or Professor X before, so we should be good. But I can't stun Professor X here because of the dodge that Nightcrawler gives. That's why Nightcrawler's really solid, giving that dodge to Professor X, so pretty solid there. But we'll get the trauma stun on Frankie Boy, and then we won't have to deal with the silence out there and the battlefield effect and stuff, and they will, so it should be pretty good. So let's do that. Franklin gets stunned, buddy boy. Trauma stun. Awesome. Cool. All right, let's get the ult here to get this silence out there and the battlefield effect going. Awesome. All right. Where are we going next? Let's go here. I'm actually going to... I kind of want to kill her, because if I don't kill her, I've lost. I'm going to make sure she does the dead. Bye, sweetie. And the striker attack will absolutely kill her. Awesome, bye. Okay, now Johnny Storm gets to go on their Professor X here. Cool, good damage. My Professor X goes before his. Now I kill him. So his Professor X is dead now, so we just got to worry about Franklin, Nightcrawler, and Mr. Fantastic. Let's work on Franklin because he's going to be the most annoying for sure. We have Nightcrawler specialing, I think. Yep, he's going to special. All right. We got Franklin going now, but he's going to give turn meter to Professor X, which is great. Awesome. Black Cat, you did your job. You're out of here. That's fine. We got Nightcrawler going again, but his ult is going to clear from Professor X. Awesome. Now I can ult, and this will get good damage. Awesome. Okay, there Franklin is going, but I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth, and we should be fine. Okay, cool. Well, this worked out pretty well. I'll take it. Basic here. Hopefully this kills. Nope. All right, we'll do the big ult there. Awesome. So that worked out well. Black Cat did great there. Worked out pretty well. Got that stun on Franklin, and we were off to the races from there. All right, that worked out pretty well. Cool, let's get into the next room. This guy is full turtle, by the way. He has Odin, Mephisto, Null. He's got everything on defense, which is absolutely fascinating. Room number 5, I have no prayer that Vigilante is going to work here, but I really feel like that's my best bet at a potential one-shot. And then we'll just go from there, and I'm okay with having to double sack this, to be completely honest. So we're going to move you over yonder, you over here, and we're just going to pray. So we won't have the trauma and stuff like that out there, which is great. So let's see what we got. No Starjammers? No, Starjammers are on defense. They're a mainstay on defense for me, actually. It's pretty great. All right, let's see what happens here. If we do, if this doesn't work as a one-shot, we'll come back at the end for this, because I think I can do like an Orcus sack and then do one more and to do like a Superior 6 Old Man Logan, but we'll come back at the end for that if this doesn't work, which it probably won't, because we're going to have a lot of ults coming out, and then Shadow King's going to ping a bunch, and then we're also going to have Null ulting, we're going to have Gore ulting, Shadow King doing the special. We're going to have a lot of damage coming out, but maybe we're able to pull it off. Who knows? Silver Sable might be going after this. Cool. Man, this game is laggy right now. Oh, boy. Okay, well, there goes 2 of my characters. Well, that makes Silver Sable ult way less impactful. All right, well, there's some decent damage, so that's kind of cool. We got a taunt on Emma here, so we're going to special and just get damage. Since I'm not going to be able to do anything else, really. The stun wouldn't really matter all that much. I'd rather her use an ability here. Okay, Null's going to ult, which is good. Cool, cool, cool. And then we're done. Okay, that's fine. I'll come back in and clean that up. I knew that wasn't going to work, so that's completely fine with me. I'm more than okay with that. I knew that was going to happen, and I'm expecting him to drop a lot of fights too. So that's a-okay with me. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, let's go into room number 4. We're going to do Immortal with Rachel in here because we can actually stun Omega Red here. 1, 2, 3. No Beast, Cable, and Rachel. We're going to move you twos to the side here. I really hope Emma doesn't mess me up here. I don't think she does, but who knows. We also need to change back to strikers. You're a striker, and you're a striker. Changed them for room 1 recently, so... Had to change them back. So now we got some striker skirmisher, striker raider combos, right? So let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. We'll see how this ends up working. Who's next to Omega Red? I don't even remember. Oh, Emma? But that's OG Emma. She'll probably die pretty quickly. Hey, why are you going first? That's not something I expected. I have a feeling Emma's just going to fall over and die because of well, maybe not. I have no idea what the turn order is here. I'm going to go for Emma, and then I'll spread off of Emma. Okay, looks like we're fine. I'm going to spread the stun off of Emma onto APOC and onto Omega Red as well. So let's spread. Omega Red keeps this stun now because of the Awaken ability not being a thing, which is great. Now we can All right, we're back. Sorry, I don't know why that keeps doing that every once in a while. All right, let's do a special here, and then that'll go to Omega Red as well. He's got defense down now, which is great, and this should delete. This should delete. Yeah, baby! Because we can't time out now either because of the Phoenix thing. All right, sorry about that. I don't know why the mic keeps going out every once in a while. All right, cool. Well, that worked out great. What a delete. That worked out awesome. Able to stun him, which made that a lot easier, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's get into room number 3. We got a Cursed going in here against this big boy team. We are going to not use Azazel here because I don't really need him. I don't really need him, honestly. I'm going to do the Juggernaut version here. And yeah, we should be good. We should be good. The Juggernaut will tank the hit from Quasar. Odin will go. No assist will come out, and then we'll be good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So outside of room 6, the plan's going great so far. Well, I guess room 5. I knew that wasn't going to work, but still. Room 4 went. One room went fine so far. Well, room 6 went great. That's right. Only room 5 hasn't gone well, so we're fine. All right, so they do spawn with immunity, but that is a-okay with me. We do get the ult from Quasar right away. We do get some of the assists coming out. Now, we do get the special here. That does not matter, though, so that's awesome. Now we're going to start working on him. If you're wondering why Old Man Logan assisted there, because technically he has 200% assist chance in this room because he has the assist chance from his passive and then also from the room rule. So, yeah, that is how that works. It's interesting, but yeah, that's how that works. Let's go here on Quasar, get some even damage. with the AoE, and then this should shred everybody apart. Yes, it does. And ult. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah, I figured that was going to do great. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That worked out amazingly. Now we get to go to room number 2. I don't even remember what was in room number 2. Oh, yeah, Night Stalkers with Scientist Supreme, so should be pretty easy. Room number 1 is going to be a Pucker Fest as well, so that's going to be exciting once we get to that. All right, let's do Night Stalkers here. You. Moon Knight, you're off the team as per usual. Big Time Spider-Man, you're in. Put me in, coach. I'm going to make him a Raider just for more AoE damage. Plus, we'll get some vulnerables out there for Blade to hit into and go. So the reason why Big Time Spider-Man works really well here is because he gets to go right after Scientist Supreme. So what happens is he will help Blade's passive go off, and he will help flip some of those slows into speed ups on the Night Stalkers that Scientist Supreme is putting out there. So you see those slows out there, and then now Blade has speed up, offense up. Agatha has speed up, offense up. So it's really, really great. So I'm going to ult here, get off the pre-taunt as well. And then I'll be able to target Blade here and just do whatever I pretty much please to this entire team. And you're gone, and I'm going to target Agatha with this to get the exposed mechanic there, and you're gone, and the assist, and then you're a goner, and then I'm going to get a stun here so you don't take a turn, and you're gone. And absolutely perfect. So that worked out great. I love that counter. I don't know if using Nightcrawler there could have worked as well, since he's 8 speed slower than Big Time Spider-Man, so it could have been interesting to use Nightcrawler there as the same kind of use, and then just basic instead. To be able to get off the taunt. But, yep, I decided to use Big Time Spider-Man there, and I'm using Nightcrawler here. So here's the plan, okay? We've got APOC. We've got Nightcrawler. We've got Hyperion as a fortifier to make sure he's spawning with taunt. Not only that, he's going to have Safeguard and defense up. We've got APOC, Rolk, and Kang here for some speed. My goal here is essentially get off the pre-taunt on Gladiator, and then essentially make sure my APOC doesn't do enough damage to push Thanos, and then the punch can push Thanos. So that's the goal here. Will it work? I'm not sure, but Red Hulk will help with removing the revives as well, so that'll be pretty cool because there's a Dormammu in here. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's see. The main goal, again, is just do not push good old Thanos. So hopefully APOC, not as a striker, will not push Thanos. I am going to basic onto Gladiator here because I don't want to hit Thanos at all. I want all the hits going there. Okay, he's going to go, which is fine-ish. Okay, so we did lose Red Hulk, which is pretty unfortunate. But the Kang does make him go before. So we might be okay. We need this to really land and take off the taunt. It did take off the taunt. Okay, now this cannot push Thanos. For the love of God, do not push Thanos. Please, APOC, don't push him. Oh my God, he actually didn't push him. Oh, mama. Okay, please do enough damage now. Bye-bye! Oh, man, Yo-Yo just shredded my face off. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's go here. Hopefully we can kill Dormammu. Dormammu's going to go now. Okay. I am going to hit a big Kang ult. This could be pretty good. Okay, Dorm's dead. Yo-Yo's low. We got an extra hit on Big Time Spider-Man. He went down for the count. We're getting that special out there. He's going to do a lot of damage. Let's do the ult here. Okay, Yo-Yo's dead as well. Let's stun you because you're a striker, so you can actually do damage to me. There's no way Nightcrawler can pull this off, right? He's going to ult now and get taunt, so that's not great. And rewind me. No way. No, Big Time Spider-Man's going to go right here and kill me with the basic. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be. That's an easy cleanup. I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I'll take that. That's an easy cleanup. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. We're fine. That's worthy. All right. So we dropped 2 fights now. We do need to drop one more into room number 5, and then we'll come in with a team that I hope ends up working. So let's do, what do we got here? Let's do Orcus here. Let's do Orcus, because they're a sturdy team, and they should survive a good amount of time here. And then I'll do Superior 6 on the 3rd hit. Yeah, I'll do like Superior 6 Old Man Logan on the 3rd hit. That's the plan here. So let's do this, and then we'll do Superior 6 to round it out here. Because I'll have the turn meter rewind, because Mephisto obviously won't have the battlefield effect up and stuff like that, and then we should be okay. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how far Orcus can get here. All right, we got immunity on spawn, which is great, so we don't get the trauma and everything like that. So that's pretty nice. All right, we do get the Scientist Supreme ult, so we do get some defense downs out there, some slows, and then we eat a Mephisto ult, which is no bueno. Okay. Can we kill anybody? Oh no, he's gonna ult and delete me. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll do Superior 6 now. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, let's do Superior 6 here so we can get some turn meter and we can get some pretty nice damage out there, and then Old Man Logan can carry me. So hopefully that will end up working. I'm assuming, I don't know where Null is on his cooldowns. I'm assuming he has special, so we're gonna take that into account here. So let's do Sinister 6. They're all villains, so Vulture's not needed at all. Let's do Green Goblin. Let's do Superior Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, Shocker, and Old Man Logan. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. So hopefully I have enough here to take this out. I can't rewind Null, which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully I'm able to just survive and then end up taking him out. Hopefully. Gonna walk into gore charges. Yeah, but the charges won't matter because Green Goblin's gonna remove them, so doesn't matter. Should be fine. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Gore immediately doing the charge mechanic there. Took his turn as well. Actually helped me out there because now Old Man Logan got a turn. So that was kind of great. Let's stun Mephisto there. Okay, I do still have to deal with Null, obviously. He's gonna special. Where does he special? Not in a great place, because now they're getting turn meter. Oh, man, taking a turn would be pretty nifty, wouldn't it? Okay, bye, Hobgoblin. All right, well, let's get a rewind flippy-dippy here. Hopefully this does enough. Okay, we did not flip a lot of stuff, but hopefully I can take enough turns and then Old Man Logan can end up carrying me. Does Emma have her special or her ult? I think she has her ult and her special, so I need to ability block her. So let's go here, ability block her. If Old Man Logan can get to a turn here, I might be okay. Let's go here on Null. Okay. Barely surviving Old Man Logan, dude. You're going to have to absolutely carry my face, dude. All right, Old Man Logan. Take a turn, buddy. Please take a turn. Oh, I got taunt on Emma, so I can't target anybody else. All right, Old Man Logan, do your thing, buddy. Come on, man. Do your thing. All right, we got a lot of bleeds out there. We got a lot of stuff going on. We might be okay. Shocker's going to ult here and get a lot of damage here. Shocker, I really need you to ult, buddy. Nope, you fell over. That's not great. All right, can we pull this off? Can Old Man Logan 1v5 here? Do I go for gore here? Hope Carnage bleeds out. Yeah, I guess let's go for gore here and try to kill him. Okay. Carnage did take a turn, but that does give me turn meter, so that's okay. I can't stun Shadow King. I can... Oh, boy. That's not good. Let's just go on Null, even though I can't stun him, and just get him dead. Hopefully the Carnage dies here to some primary, to the rebound chains. He didn't. Oh, come on, the death proofs! No! Oh, man, there was nothing I could do there. All right, well, that was worth a shot. Okay, well, we didn't clear, but that's okay. Yeah, even if I killed the Mephisto, the revive doesn't end up working until the next fight is my understanding. So even then, I don't think that would have worked. All right, so what can we do here? Let's see. Let's do Superior 6. Let's do you, and then we're going to do a Vulture. And then we're going to do... Who else can we do? Let's do Strange for a revive. And then we're going to make sure nobody is a striker except for Strange because I'm too lazy to change it. And then we'll do Ares here as a raider for funsies. Actually, I'll do him as a fortifier so I make sure he gets hit. All right, cool. Let's do it. We'll steal the speed up real quick and then we'll be good to go. We will be good to go. So we'll steal the speed up, and yeah, we'll get speed up on our team as well, and we should be okay. Although Big Time Spider-Man has dodge, doesn't he? But Vulture will go first because of the Vulture. Yeah, we're fine. All right, cool. We're good. Flip those things. You're dead. All right, now we are good to go. Let's put a slow here. I probably should have brought the Shocker, actually. Probably would have done better damage, but that's okay. Let's get the double hit here. All right, and then get a basic, get the ult. All right, and then we'll get the ult here. All right, we'll extend everything, get some extra stuff. We still didn't get rid of the defense up, unfortunately, but we're getting a bunch of negative effects for Vulture to crack a 10 million crit, so that's pretty awesome. All right, I didn't full clear, but let's see what he ended up doing. So let's see how he did. I'm assuming he full cleared me, and I lost, and that's a-okay with me. I still went 2-1 worst case, but let's see what he did. And he did get the full clear and only dropped one fight, so actually pretty impressive. So let's see what he did. So room number 1, tried Vigilante, did not work. Then he came in with Kang, Sust, Kahori, Blastar, and Medusa. Room number 2 did Full of Curse with Azazel, even though Azazel does nothing here. Room number 3 did Illuminati. Room number 4, Immortal. Room number 5, Insidious, Superior 6. And then room number 6, Starjammers. I'm actually surprised Starjammers took this out because I have Captain Britain and Emma in here, so... Good on him. I'm proud of him. He won. He went 3-0. Good for him. I'll take it. I went 2-1. I'll always take a 2-1. Moving up in the world as per usual. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Till next time, this has been Duelim. Later, MSFers.